Hey Fit Friends. So today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about running shoes. There is a difference between the brands, the style, they can run barefoot. Like there's all types of shoes that you can run in. Hey, my name is Mary and I'm a health and fitness coach, and I've been running for about 20 years because there was nowhere to run, and no, there wasn't very many places to work out in our college town. So one day I just started running around the track like 80 times and I kind of never stopped. But anyways, hey, comment below what kind of brand of running shoes do you swear by? I used to swear by Asics, and then one day I stepped into a running shop and I actually got fitted for shoes and found myself in some Brooks. And then I went back after running in the Brooks during a marathon and went back and said those didn't work for my marathon and ended up in some Sauconys. So that leads me to tell you that there are different types of shoes for different types of races. So if you're running a 3K versus a marathon, you're gonna probably end up in different shoes, even a half marathon versus a marathon. So I swore by Asics. I don't know why. I loved them. I still think they're a great shoe. But for some reason, I went in, and I am not a professional. I'm not an expert on running shoes. So my advice is going to a running shop and try on like 12 pairs of shoes. That's what I did. And I ended up in Brooks. These, I ended up in them because they were just super light. They felt great on my feet. And when I started running on them, it was like I didn't even have shoes on. They were light as a feather. They were great shoes. And then all of a sudden I decided to do a marathon, and I ran in these shoes. I trained in them, ran the marathon in them, and then I lost my big toenail because there was just so much pressure. There wasn't enough room in the top part of the shoe for my foot. So that led me in the store to get fitted again, and I ended up in these Sauconys, and it was because I wanted a wider base up front by my toes, and these have worked great for me. There's also a difference in the height in the cushion. See the bottom of the soles? So that you have to work with the sales rep on too. So you definitely want to mention the distance of the race that you're training for when you go in and purchase your shoe. And if you're running a marathon, you usually want to do a step, like an up in size. So these are a size 9. And usually I wear like an 8.5. I don't even know what size these are, 8.5s. So it depends on that as well. And then, if you're just working out, I don't work out in my running shoes. Those are for running. So in my workouts, I wear these New Balance, and these are really supportive. They have like these supportive soles on the edges. These are really stable, so it prevents me from twisting an ankle, rolling side to side when I'm jumping around. I also wanted to mention that Brooks has this, like, if you want to buy tennis shoes or something for your spouse or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, Brooks has this awesome online shoe finder, and it's like a questionnaire. So you might have to take it with your spouse or whatever, who you're buying the shoes for. But it's like male or female, walk it out. So it wants you to walk and then look at how you're walking. It wants you to look at like the positions of your knees, the positions of your foot. If you have any pain, look at what are you training for. I mean, it asks you all types of great questions that you might not even have to go into the store for. And then if you're training in the winter, like I'm training for the Boston Marathon in the winter, there's these like treads spikes that you can add to your shoes for running in snow and ice. And then if you're a trail runner, it's a completely different shoe. So there's different types. That's, I guess, my main point of the video. So make sure you know what what the distance you're running, what type of weather you're running in, all sorts of things before you go buy a pair of shoes. All right, guys, comment below. Let me know your favorite brand of shoe, and I hope you found those tips valuable. Thanks for reaching in, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.